Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Alhamdulillah, nahmaduhu wa nasta'inuhu wa nastaghfiruh wa na'udzu billahi min syururi anfusina wa min sayyiati a'malina may yahdihillahu fala mudilla lahu wa may yudlil fala hadiya lahu. Asyhadu an la ilaha illallah wa asyhadu anna Muhammadan abduhu wa rasuluh. La nabiyya wa la rasula ba'da. First of all, let's say thanks to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala for giving us mercy and blessing. And secondly, don't forget to give salawat and salam to our Prophet Muhammad
Sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
who has guided us from the darkness to the lightness, from security to happiness, from the Jahiliyah to the Islamic era until now.
Okay, guys. So today we are to doing some the new order is like it's not the debate competition. For many contest in just English sessions.
And we introduce ourselves. My name is Tubagus Bandiri Marta,
And me Elias Abasir.
and we will be MC. And this the judge.
Yes, we just
You can introduce yourself.
My name is Faris, going to be the judge, and this is Andro, he's going to be the judge also.
Yes. Okay, thank you.
yeah.
When we start this competition. Okay. The first is this the place for the title and the place for experience.
Affirmative team, negative team.
Affirmative team and
Negative.
negative team. Okay. Who the first speaker?
Where's me? Bro.
Stand up, Asmi. Hey, Asmi. Sit, stand up. Yep. If you will have question or statement, you can.
Just title can open up new opportunities for professional development and growth. Individual with high level
Load your song, so then
are often invited to participate in executive training programs, leadership seminars, and other professional development opportunities. Furthermore, a title can also increase the visibility of an individual within the organization, making it more likely that they will be considered for promotion or
Wait.
other
MC. There's a POI from Asmi.
roles. Additionally, a title
POI.
What?
Do you want to give change to Asmi or later?
Not yet, not yet.
I just want to ask, can you talk loud, a little bit slow, smooth?
and more louder, we cannot hear your opinion.
Stand up.
More suggestion.
Yes, sir.
Furthermore, a title can also increase the visibility of an individual within the organization, making it more likely that they will be considered for promotion or other leadership roles. Additionally, a title can be a powerful motivator for some people as it can be a tangible representation of the progress they have made in their career.
MC.
Okay, thank
Any
you
comments?
for Sidki. There is a question.
Comments?
I don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah, he's talking about
Yeah.
I cannot.
Maybe you can ask the other team to explain it shortly.
Yeah, can you explain?
Just Arjuna, I think. Arjuna can do.
Explain shortly.
Yeah, can be the other speaker.
So what my friend said is that with title you can open many opportunities like for professional. Oh yeah, and okay, let me just read the. Okay, what Shitki was saying is that a title can often open up new opportunities for professional development and growth. Individuals with high-level title are often invited to participate in executive training programs, leadership seminars, and other professional development opportunities. Furthermore, the title can also increase the visibility of an individual within the organization, making it more likely that they will be considered for promotions or other leadership roles. Additionally, a title can be a powerful motivator for some people, as it can be a tangible representation of the progress they have made in their career.
Okay. Music.
Okay. Okay. So I do interruption, right?
Yeah.
So this thing is only giving like a performance. So is there there's any question?
I have some interruptions to what City said.
Yeah.
Right?
So can I
Yeah.
start? Okay. So the first thing that you say that title can give a lot of change for people to get jobs. In Google, I found that title give only 31% change for you to get accepted, and experience give 44%. That means experience got more percent than title does, and more of them are just like something like attitude and anything. So experience can also give motivation because they already have experience on working on some places, and they have experience jobs. And title
Question, comment section.
got less experience on jobs, and they motivate someone to get a job. But we are talking about which is more important for a company. It's not finding job. Okay.
Can I?
Yeah, sure.
Yes, sir. Sorry, it's not job, but like opportunities for joining like uh, amazing programs like seminars, professionals, and also like wait, you said before that no experience is more important than a company for a company, like the percent thing that you said before. But I also find in Google that experience doesn't mean that you will always be success, and also it doesn't mean that you will join a company.
I can talk again. So what you say is experience always not always going to be success, right?
Yes.
Title also. You ever heard the story that someone got title like S2, S3, and there is someone that got only S1 but he get accepted on the job? Have you ever heard that story?
I haven't, but S1 is still a type 1.
Yeah. So title mean you have experience. So experience is more important in a company because they also have a lot of things in another company, so they can do what the advantage that old company can do in the new company. You know, you understand?
Can you repeat?
So if someone get experience on jobs, for example, on a company, and he got a lot of experience on that time when he was working at his old company, and then he joined another company, he can be one of the most useful guy in this company because this company is something that haven't got someone that experienced another company.
Okay, let me give something. So, experience. You said experience means that you will be useful. Right? But on the other hand,
I just found one. Not like this. Okay.
oh yeah, on the other hand,
Like
when you're going to join a company with only experience, that person will be doubt. Are you skilled or not? Because with title, it will prove you that you have an experience and have an education. And education is important.
Okay, so I have heard from my dad. My dad was a manager of IT in a hotel, right? And then when he want to recruit anyone, he need to test he can do it or not. If you got only title but you cannot do what did you say, for example, I can do a code like making website, and then you need to be test. And when you have experience, you already be comfortable at jobs. For example, like work in jobs, dunia kerja. And those who only got title, haven't experienced jobs or anything, will be confused on what is he doing, you know.
when I do a research, but mostly people with title also have some experience, and that experience will make the people, when you're going to join a company, it will make the people like, oh, it's alright, you should join because you have a title, and that means you have some experience. And the title is also is a proof that we are skilled, because mostly people have title and experience at the same time. But with title, it will like motivates us for making us more joining into the company. Get it?
So what are you saying is people that recruit anyone sees from titles. If you have titles, that you can
No.
join. What?
I mean, when you recruit someone, it's checked by both. But with title, it will prove us that. With title, it will prove us that, oh, we have skills, because title also, when we want to receive a title, we get it using experience by we learning, and education here is important. Yes.
You say that experience of learning, right? Getting title. It's not experience to work.
After this.
Experience to study. Not
Exper-
experience to work.
I mean, there is also education and experience. So, there is also the experience when you want to get a title. Wait. To receive a title, you also need to get some experience on also working. That's what I do in the research. I found it.
After this calculation.
I mean, like, you will get some knowledge how to work better.
Also, it means that if you say that if you go to college, then you get knowledge how to do some work. Like how
My sister, she ever do college and have some knowledge about working. And yeah, she is one of the best workers in that company because she learned how to get knowledge of working.
Okay, may I explain to you? It means that the person that get title is not easy to get title. I mean, the person that get title is also have experience. Then he can get title, like that.
I'll give time only 1 minute.
So it's impossible.
Argument.
Impossible that the person that not have experience is get title.
Okay, so if you're saying that if you don't have experience then you cannot get title, a lot of people, if I search, a lot of people get titles from paying money. You know, like getting help by anyone. Hey, I will pay you to do this. I will pay you to do this. And it shows that sometimes people have title but he don't have experience. And people that have experience and doesn't have title has a lot of things. For example, Mark Zuckerberg, CEO of Facebook or the founder, he quit from college when he was in 4th semester. He got no title, but he become a successman. And also Bill Gates, he left Harvard to focus building company, proving that degrees of title aren't always necessary. Bill Gates has been the richest man in the world for 3 years in a row. And he showed that title degrees didn't show that title is more important than
But not all of people with title have to pay. Some of them work hard, some of them struggle to get the experience and receive the title. Okay? And also, this world sometimes changes. There are new things that we can learn with only experience. And this the what? Wait, the weak part. So sometimes it will change, right? And there will be no knowledge, and we won't get the experience when we want to learn that knowledge.
Okay, finish. MC. Seconds. First speaker from negative team.
Time is up. Okay. Continue. The second speaker.
First speaker. The first speaker first. Ask me first. Yeah.
So what am I going to do?
You're going to say,
Okay, so my conclusion is if you get an experience and you join a company, your company are going to be success in early because someone who have experience also experience a lot of things, right? And they will not adapt that job and working. They will not adapt on working. And who only have title will do adaptation first. Adaptation because they got an experience to work, but not like 6 years experience. And those who only get titles get experience of work maybe only little, and most of his experience was to study. And someone who get experience on working will not do adaptation on what is his new work is, and someone who got title going to adapt that place, like new things, like he's going to learn this, learn that, learn that. Okay, can you repeat?
Any comments? Ramzi?
Okay, so at least I repeat the argument. So what do you think there's the question? Oh,
The comments, ya teman?
there's a question or comment.
Can I ask? You said that title also need the adaptation, right? Experience also need or not?
They have experienced a lot of things in jobs, so they will have little time of adaptation. And someone who doesn't get experience or work will have a long time to adapt. So those company going to get really success at the early and at the end. And those who recruit someone that only have title and doesn't have experience on job, doesn't have long time experience on job, will have a long time to do success.
If no comments, then next video.
Okay, then next speaker.
Okay. Continue, Virus.
Stand up first.
Stand up.
Argument. Title is more important because title explains the role that you are in the company. If your title is lower level, that means that you are lower level employee. And if your title is high level title, that means you are more experienced employee. The higher the title, the higher the salary. Okay.
Okay, ready?
Can you repeat? So I can give the link.
Repeat.
Title is more important because the title explains the role that you are in the company. If your title is a lower level, that means that you are a lower level employee. And if your title is high level title, that means you are a more experienced employee. The higher the title, the higher the salary.
Is there any proof? Where did you research?
Yes.
Where did you research?
Wait, we have the
How can you tell if what is the reason that make you can tell
Sure,
your
that,
reason?
that is my opinion.
Yes.
we search in Google the advantage of title, but it's between some sites. We forget what's the name of the website, but we learn that the more title you get, the more salary you get.
Wait. Thanks, Lewis. Okay. There is a comment. Wait. Why? Okay, there is a comment.
We are talking about who is more important between experience and title. Like we become the boss and choose who will be our worker. And maybe you are right, we can and maybe you are right. We can put people with the titles in the right place. But what my partners have said they will test by their skill.
Sorry.
Sorry, I have to repeat again.
Yes, sorry.
we are talking about who is more important between experience and title. Like we become the boss and choose who will be our workers. And maybe you are right. We can put people with the titles in the right place, but what my partners have said they will test by their skill.
You still don't understand? Wait. Okay.
Yes, you're right. When we're going to join a job or a company, we'll be tested by our skill. And like I said before, title here is like a backup for you can join a company. So if you want to join a company with the title, there will be more proof. And yes, if you already join a company, you'll get more salaries. And before we were talking, uh, and with the title, for example, the title is as a leader. Okay. So when we get accepted, we will be a leader. And with our leading,
Arjuna, I'm sorry if the second speaker is give it opinion, please also have to give it the reason also.
wait.
So the first speaker cannot give the
Opinion?
the answer.
Wait.
So the second speaker just can answer the question about the second speaker too, not one first speaker to second speaker. Yes. It's for you.
So Virus,
Wait.
You can discuss.
So can we talk again?
Yeah, sure.
You want to add something?
So who's going to talk?
Yes, you are right. About a company, but company and with many types of people inside the company will have a good name.
Huh?
Good name means like harga diri yang baik, you know. Like there are many skilled and titled people inside the company, so our company will be known as a good company.
So repeat. Can you repeat?
But a company and with many types of people inside the company will have a good name.
Oh, so you mean that if a company have like lot of someone that get titles, the company will get good names, right?
Yeah.
Okay, wait.
are you unsure before or just make clear?
No, I'm just making the talk.
Okay.
Argument.
So now we are going to ask question about what I say the second or
Yeah,
the
you
first.
can. This is last question.
So we can ask question on what did Fire say, the second or the first?
The second.
Second.
Last question.
And also, experienced people, usually they are famous people, and that means the same too, because they already worked elsewhere. You know what I mean? Okay, I'm gonna go there. And also, experienced people, usually they are famous people, and that means the same too, because they already worked elsewhere.
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 And also, the experienced people are famous people. Only that, or is there more? Only that. I'm not sure if experienced people are all famous, because my cousin is have an experience at a course. You know, he teach a course, he applied course, and after that, when he joined, like he wanted to learn. He wanted to teach, and University, you know?
The person that give opinion is the second speaker, then second speaker is Pavlov.
Virus, not virus.
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 The second speaker, right?
Second speaker. Is she Fan's turn or what?
Yeah,
Sivan's
turn.
turn.
Is second speaker, and you
Virus
from
second
second speaker, so Pav.
Oh, si Virus answer.
Because he is second speaker, right?
Wait, Sifan is asking or?
No, Azmi is the first speaker. I'm the second speaker and Virus is the second speaker. So it
So
means
it means second speaker with second speaker.
give the argument.
Wait.
If not, they can show their talents. Then they use it to help when they work.
What?
They work. Repeat.
They.
They.
If not, they can show their talents. That they use it to help when they work.
If not, they can show their
Oh,
talent that they use to have.
can I repeat?
Yeah. Maybe you can add some more arguments.
If not, they can show their talents that they use.
Delay. If not, they can show their talent. So they can hear clearly.
Oh, yeah. If not, they can show. Oh, what?
Delay, you know delay? If not, they can show their talent.
If not, they.
They used to have. So he can understand what I'm saying. If you say yes.
If not, they can show their talents.
If not, and delay.
If
delay.
not.
Oh, if not, oh, sorry.
If not.
If not, if not, they can show their talents.
Siki and Virus, you
They
can ask
use
questions
it
if you
to help when they work.
They'll show their talent. What?
If not, they can show their talent that they use it to help when they work.
any question, comments, answer.
Wait.
Okay. So for this time, Miss Hari give it like that. So Roman, for over this thing, is any question?
Wait.
The other speakers can ask also. Siki,
Is any
Virus.
question on this?
I asked for virus.
Up to you. The question and answer is free for everyone.
Oh, Sifan was giving the argument.
Argument.
Ah, okay.
So not
for comment.
Is that so not second speaker with second speaker? 5 minutes.
So you said when you're hiring to a job and to a company, right?
Huh?
When you're joining a company, you will show the talents, right? You said before. But in Indonesia, I found that to join a company, we need titles. Titles important.
That's Indonesia.
Yes, for Indonesia. And so if you wanted to go outside of the country, you need money, right? So you need title. Because when you get title, you will get more salaries. And that salary could be used for going outside the country. And
This
after
question, right?
Huh?
Question?
No, I'm asking. If,
It's
so,
opinion.
so wait. So you said that it's in Indonesia.
I didn't say Indonesia.
Wait, you said before.
No, I didn't say.
Okay, so in Indonesia, to join a company, title is important. Yeah, talented. You need talent, right, to join a company, right? But in Indonesia, title is important. Is the fact that you are saying is true or not?
Okay, so I can answer.
Yeah.
So I don't need to stand up, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, you need to stand up. Sorry.
So you say, what did you say before?
I was saying that to join a
After
company, you need to what? Before talent, right? Talent thing.
Kasi pa.
Yeah, talent. But in Indonesia, our country, our beloved country, title is important here.
Okay. I
Is
can
it
answer.
true?
I can answer. Okay. So, what are we talking about which is more important for a company, title or experience? It can show that, imagine that you are the boss and you own the company and you were searching for employee and there is two guys, one have experience and one have title. Okay? It's not about we have the experience and or we have the title and we want to join a company. It's what I said before. Maybe you didn't understand a little bit. Not what I said, but Stefan says. Okay.
Finish?
And you also say, never mind. It's just one. You say that salary is things right, and salary things is inside of we finding job. So yeah, the conclusion is we're just making company and finding for everything.
So, are we the boss or the person that wanted to join the company? I'm still confused.
For me, the answer, I will give answer for the argument.
Okay, sana po siya.
Now,
Okay.
So, before I thought that we are the person that wanted to join the company. Well, I was wrong. We are the boss. Yes, so when we wanted to make someone join a company, I agree that we need title people. Because, like I said before, title people have the experience inside it, and title is just but not the backup. You know? It will help us proving ourselves that we could join a company. And also, I forget which one. Yes, and if we are the worker that try to apply to a company, finding a job is not easy. You know, sometimes when we try to join to a job or a company, we will tell our experience, right? Yes, I'm here saying that what's the proof? What's the proof that you have that experience? What if that company didn't test but seeing on your title? So, like, wait, so, wait. And also, with title, our reputation will be good.
This is what you say before.
No, I don't say that before. So,
Say-
okay, so, wait. So, title will make our reputation good. Not the company
the
reputation.
guy.
Huh?
The guy.
Yeah, make the guy.
The title.
Yeah. And with many title people and with many good reputation on that people, the company will have a good reputation. Maybe many people will do a collaboration with that company. Many people will invite that competition, giving opportunities so that the company could be popular. And after being a popular company, the company will be known. And after being known, yeah, people will know that this company is good. This company is good. So that's why title is also important. I'm also saying some words that before said, well, because I hope that some of you might don't understand what my friends two and me say before. So that's why I'm repeating. The main point here, title is important because with titled people inside, the reputation of the company will be good. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, I can answer.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
First, so this is I'll give it the argument. So, how about this English? Any questions?
Question or answer?
Question.
Question.
I will ask questions. It's like if you got a lot of titles people inside of your company, that your company will be famous. In fact, a lot of company have a lot of titles guy inside of it, but it's not showing the truth. Not going to be famous. What are going to make you famous is your idea of your company. Okay, and experienced people usually experienced people have a lot of idea because if experience like a lot of innovation on his own job, you know. You understand? Okay.
Can I answer?
Yeah.
Wait, can you repeat before?
So you're saying that if you have a lot of people that have titles inside of your company, then you can make your company famous. But in fact, a lot of company in anywhere in this world, a lot of company have a lot of people that have titles, but not going to be famous because their idea are trash. And lot of company that have a lot of experienced people inside of them, inside of it, they have a lot of innovation on his old work or old job, and they can use that innovation inside of the company. And we imagine that we hire a lot of people, and a lot of people that we hired is only experienced people, and each of them have their different innovation. So we can combine all of these guys innovation to one and make one innovation that can make our company famous without titles.
Okay, so I'll give my answers. So you said before that the idea is created by experienced people. But if they are experienced on not making ideas, because sometimes so what I'm saying is that sometimes idea could be trash or not. Not always titled people have trash ideas. Okay? And also titled people are also experienced people that are also experienced people. They have learned until they receive the title. So it doesn't mean that always experienced people have good ideas. They could have also trash ideas.
Okay, I will answer. So I'm just stating that what did you say is wrong. Making famous with titles, because sometimes experience can make also famous. Not only titles, and you say that not only experienced people can make good innovation. Yeah, I'm just talking that innovation can.
What is innovation?
Innovation is inovasi.
Oh,
You know, if you are making a company, you need to make your own innovation, right? For example, a machine to do this, and you are the only one that make that innovation, and it become famous. You know, and experienced people are also deeping inside and finding, and they can learn from his mistakes. So, for example, he worked in a company and then he do mistakes, and then he can fix the mistakes and can do better in a new company. So, and then you say that title people have also experience. What I'm saying is experienced people have a lot more.
okay, I think I could answer. Before you said that experienced people have lot of experience than titled people, you are wrong. Okay? Like before, I tell the story that my sister have a title, and yeah, she have lots of experience on working, on doing something else, but it doesn't mean that experienced people have lots of experience than titled people. So what I'm saying is that titled people also have experience, and not only experienced people have lots of experience. And also titled people also can learn by their mistakes, not only experienced people. Okay, thank you.
So you're answering this. Huh? You're answering this.
No, I'm just saying that titled people also can learn by their mistakes, not only experienced people. You were saying that only experienced people can learn by their mistakes. In fact, titled people also can learn by their mistakes.
You first let the Julian speak first. The MC first. MC let this speak. Okay. Nah, next speaker.
Okay. Continue the next speaker. Julia. Yeah.
Yeah, argument.
Give argument. Enough. And you Sharma.
Another speakers you can ask Julian. Keep settlement.
Can you make it louder?
Okay. I want to say that experience can be make it people believe that if one of people here have a company and people want to that there's people want to join the company, believe that this company will be the like a famous company. Example, yeah, there's one company that not a very famous, just a little bit famous, and the boss that have the company is just have experience, but his experience is many experience, and there is the people want to join the company. Why? Because he know and he believe if he join the company, this company like can be become famous because this boss already have many experience before, like he joined the other company and his company become famous like that, and he joined the company. But if company this company, the boss just have a title, the people that want to join a little bit like he don't know this can be famous or not, because the title that this boss have can be a hoax, like he can make a hoax title like that, because this yes fake title, because this era is already like the technology is already wow, and after that wow, and after that he can be make a hoax title like this company is not famous but the boss is S3. Why he think it? What can why this company have a good boss but not famous like that?
Okay. Can I give a statement?
MC, you can.
Okay, thank you, John. Thank you, John. It's already gave it the program. So for this time, there's any question?
I have statements. So before, you were saying that experienced people also could make a company, right? For making a company, you need profit, right? You need money, and for getting lots of money and in an easier way is using title. And also, you're saying there is also some hoax title, right? Yeah, fake title. Sorry. But what if there is a fake experience? So when there is. So you're like, when you're like trying to join to a company. Can I continue? Okay. So when you're like joining to a company, there's this people like, hey, I want to join your company. I have an experience and this blah 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 blah. But what if it's fake? So that you could join a company. Many people are targeting to join a company, right? But there could be a fake experience. And for making a company, you need salaries. And a good salary is, and the bigger title you get, the bigger salary you get. And for making a company, like I said before, you need profit. Okay, thank you.
Can I ask question?
Saramon.
So you're asking, you're telling that how to make a company. What is it?
So Julian said before that experienced people also could make a company. And for making a company, you need profit. And also, for getting the profit or the money, you need title. Because the bigger title you get, the bigger money you get, the bigger salary you get.
Okay. So what did you then say is experienced people can make a company. Yes. Right? And then we say if you have bigger title, then you get a bigger salary to make a company.
Yes.
Yeah. So if you're talking about that or talking about how to make a company, then it's kind of weird because getting a title also needs money and experience doesn't need money. You just need to find job and you get money, not wasting money.
But wait, you can join a college like my sister joined a college with only the price is not too expensive, like it's what? Sedang.
All
Yeah,
price.
yeah. When you joining that college, you'll get a title, right? And when you get that title, you can go to a company easier. And when you go to that company easier, and you already get a title, the more and you will get the salary. And title people get many salaries. I found it in Google.
Any comments? Nancy, you say any comments, man? Yeah. If there are no
So,
comments,
Sometimes salary doesn't look from your title. Is salary looks those boss are looking from your performance on your company. You know? You listening?
What?
So what you say is, if you get big title, then you can get a big salary. But something that makes you wrong is a lot of company is not looking from your title, but from your performance inside of the job. So they are looking at if you are doing good on your job, then you will get more salary than before. So for example, you've got like S2 and you join a company and your salary is 3.5. And even though you have big title and you're working normally, and there is someone that doesn't have title and doing more better than you, then he will get more salary than someone who has title.
Okay, so title people also can work better. Both of them are the same, but title is just something that will push, you know. So there is, for example, there is two workers, the experienced one and the title. So experience, yeah, work normally, work better, but you'll get the salary, right? It's normal. But when you're a title person, you work better, you work hard, you'll get extras, you know, because title also affects the salary. I found it in Google.
any comments? Last comments maybe from
Can you read the Google things? Okay, wait, answer.
Can you plug this? Okay, so here what it says. Your job title will almost always impact how much money you make. Yeah, that's what I find.
This is comment. This is the last comment.
The last. And after that one.
The argument from this.
Last.
last
The
week.
thing is, we are kinda getting out of the title.
What?
We're kinda getting out of the title, this title. Now we are going to talk. This conversation is talking about how to make a company. Which is more important for a company.
Okay, so let's go to this word.
Last speaker from
Thank you.
Pardon.
for affirmative. Last speaker.
Pardon, just give the question.
Yeah, conclusion.
Conclusion.
Done?
This is yours.
Stand up.
Concern Afsar.
Okay, so
Any
the
question?
conclusion that I get from my method that is the title can make a lot of opportunities, such as seminars, trainings, and others.
Eh, that's what you said before, right? The
Huh?
first thing that Arjuna said.
No, the last person is explaining about the conclusion.
Okay. Continue.
Two. Title can be a powerful motivator for someone that's still in the lower level, that is beginners. And then title can improve the things that he can do. And there is not all of people is success or famous because of experience. They also success and can go to company because of title. They can get no, they can go into the company because of title too. And then your title explain your role in the company. So if your title is in the higher level, so your role is in the higher level. And then your title will make the company more trust that you are expert on that job or deeds that you will do in that company. Title can get more salary in the company. The company will know the experience with the title.
Can you repeat from the first? Like, I can doesn't get it.
Okay. Title can make a lot of opportunities, such as seminars, trainings, and others. Title can be a powerful motivator for a beginner in the higher level and the lower level. Title can improve the things that he can do. Not all of people is success or famous because of experience. They also success and can go to the company because of title. Your title explain your role in the company. So if your title is higher in the higher level, so meaning that your role in the company is high. And then your role will make the company more trust that you are expert on that job or deeds that you will do in that company. The title can get more salary in company. The company will know the experience with the title. The company is need a lot of innovation. Not all of the title people cannot give an innovation. Not all experienced people can learn their mistakes. So people that have a title can learn too about their mistakes. And then title will make easy to get job and salary.
Okay, so now we give Argus
Yeah, one comments or questions.
comments. So comments like
Only one.
interrupt what
Yeah.
he said.
Only one.
Can we answer after they give the argument?
Yes. Only one question, one answer. Answer that, answer.
Person that we are
Okay.
our partner.
Okay. I'm ready.
So maybe not the person want to teach it in
No, it's an answer.
then you want to get a job.
Some of your conclusion are what to them.
Wait. Can you make it
Hold on.
louder?
Some of your conclusion are what of them. Them, such as us. It's easier to get to work, get more salary, and so on.
Any comments from the affirmative side?
There's comments?
Repeat your argument.
Yeah. Louder, Afsar.
some of your conclusions are out of dim.
What is that?
Out of your team.
What is that? What is that? Like, read. Continue.
Such as it's easier to get involved, get no salary, and so on.
Okay.
With more salary and
So
And so
on.
on.
Okay, only one answer from the negative team.
So there are some conclusions that is right. Like
After
You're
this
saying
conclusion,
half. You're saying half of the question.
only one question.
Okay.
Answer.
yes, but mostly all of them are right. Some of the other conclusions about salaries are just 2 until 3 sentences, and mostly some of them are the conclusion inside the theme. For example, like title is important so that we can open some opportunities, and then after that,
Opportunities.
yes.
So it's just you say open opportunities. Of
Wait,
what?
no, I mean,
Yeah, it's what did you say? It's what that I'm saying right now. You say it's open opportunities for title people to join a company. It's out of the title, out of the team.
wait, sorry.
You're saying the wrong.
Wait.
After this, the last speaker answer.
Okay, so there are yeah, you're right. The half of them are outside the theme, but not all of them. I mean, like mostly all of them are inside the theme. Yeah. For example, this one, like with the title, when you're going to apply to a company, you'll be trusted that you have skills or not, and that's important for the company.
So the first sentence that you say, if you got title, then you're gonna be trust. We are the boss, not the one that are going to apply.
No, I mean like the meaning of trust is that you have proof that you have the experience with title.
Okay.
Thank you.
Maybe go last speaker, MC.
Okay, thank you. This is the last speaker from this group.
Ano tama ba?
Conclusion is
Conclusion.
My conclusion is
make louder.
so. My conclusion is I'm looking for a good worker when he can test his abilities, like someone who's already has experience. He can see his abilities from the first time. They only need a little adaptation.
Little
Or little adaptation. And
station.
adaptation. And we can get a lot of benefits because of adaptation. They are short term.
Short term.
And also they prove many benefits.
Profit.
They profit many benefits.
Fiber.
Such as walking faster than those who haven't walked for a long time, and many others.
Wait, can you repeat? I didn't hear. I just
Can I talk to make it clear?
Yeah, it should be Asa. You can explain it.
So my conclusion is in looking for a good worker, we can test his abilities, like someone who already has experience. We can see his abilities for the first time. They only need a little adaptation, and we can get a lot of benefits because of adaptation. They're short term, and also they provide many benefits, such as walking faster than those who haven't felt walk for a long time, and many others.
Yeah.
Can you
Any question, Allah?
sorry.
Us.
maybe.
I'm just hearing some like abilities and benefits.
So I think I should
Mediator can explain.
I can explain.
Explain.
Yeah, sorry, sir.
So, my conclusion is, when we are looking for a good worker, we can test his abilities. So when we are finding worker, so he say, hey, I can do something like this, something like that, and okay, I will test you, and then we can see his abilities for the first time. So when he's working on the test, he will work more faster because he got an experience. They only need a little adaptation. So they have short range of adaptation, and we can get a lot of benefits because of adaptation. Their short term, jangka waktu pendek. So his adaptation have short adaptation, and we can get a lot of benefits from that short term. And also they profit many benefits such as working faster than someone that haven't felt work for a long time. So they work faster than someone who haven't worked for a long time. Kerja yang panjang, kerja yang udah lama, have experience, and many others. Okay.
I'm going to read the statement.
Last statement or question.
last statement.
You still need to answer the question and the debate ends. Statement from Arjuna.
After we closing debate,
Yeah.
first one because
You can go now if you're finished.
yeah.
Okay.
Lagu. Ah, Cipan.
Lanjutin bisa nggak apa-apa. Nggak apa-apa. Selesai.
Oh, ya udah. Ini emitter ya.
Huh?
Stop, stop. I don't know.
That, not to stop. It's too loud.
Probably.
Okay.
Some of your
Can you stop?
Make your voice more louder, please.
Louder.
Some of your conclusion is how you find
Slowly.
workers, and also title people also give benefits, not only experienced people. Title people can give benefits from their ideas and skills. That is proven from their title.
Yeah, I can ask question.
Yeah.
So, what do you mean? Some of my conclusion is finding worker.
I mean, in the first one, you're just saying like, okay, so you're like telling how were you when you're being the boss. So like, I mean like you're like telling how your way to find workers, because not all companies find workers by testing their skill at the first place. They also like doing an interview, talking. So like, what's your skill? Oh, my skill is this. Yes.
So you're talking that I didn't say the interview, right?
Huh?
So what did you say? That I didn't tell the interview thing. I only tell that testing those skills.
No, I mean finding jobs. Yeah, could be like testing their skills, but not all of the companies test their skills.
Finding jobs.
Finding workers, you know, like wait, can I repeat? Sorry. So you said that when you're finding a worker, you will be tested by the skill, like your experience, testing them their skill and abilities, right? Before you said like that.
I do like this.
Some of the companies are not testing their skill to find workers. I
One
mean,
company.
any
Show
company.
me the two.
Huh?
Show me the two.
You know, this proof,
Proof by?
huh?
Proof by?
What?
Proof by what?
Okay, so my mother
Huh?
is a worker at the office.
Okay.
She has a title, and yeah, she's just asking. So when she was doing the finding workers thingy, the what? Who asked the person that asked is like asking, so what's your name, like what skill you have, what experience. My mother explained all of them detailed.
Yeah.
Yes. So she's not what? She's not
I forget.
she's not
Okay.
tested. The skill is not tested when finding the workers.
Okay, so maybe it's kind of stupid to not pass the worker. Let's give a very little example like this place. When you want to be the teacher of asrama, you need to be tested. Like for example, I already memorize 30 juice, and you will be test the 30 juice. If you don't test the skill, it shows nothing. Sometimes you can get trapped, and sometimes it will be lucky. I don't know. But if you want to make more sure that your employee is what as you expected or what did he say,
So wait, can you repeat?
so it's kinda stupid if you don't test your employee on what he said. Or I can say only talk. So for example, a little example, for example this place. If you want to be the teacher of asrama and you say that I already memorized 30 juice, and of course that 30 juice will be tested by someone who recruit that guy. And yeah, what did I say before? So if you want to make sure that your expectation is true, test him. If you only hear what did he say and you uh and you are what's in English
What?
okay, and you believe that what did he say is true, it's kind of stupid because if he enter your place, your company, and it's not what you expected, on what did he do, and he's not doing what should he do. You understand?
Okay, so my other answer. Yes, you're right. It's kind of stupid.
Stupid.
Yes,
Very stupid.
stupid. Yes, stupid. But
Okay, I think this is last card.
you
Last
know,
question. Okay, this question.
when you are tested, it could be like, how could we say, like a fake one. So, for example, I ever hear a story from my father. So, my father have a friend, and that friend joined to a company and get tested. He's get tested, okay? He said that he's experienced and etc.
I cannot hear everything.
He said that he is experienced and many more. But when he get tested, he got failed. He failed. I mean, like, no, actually it's not failed, but he get accepted. But when the first time he do the job, he don't know what he is doing, because sometimes the experience is not always the same with the company.
What repeat a bit?
Okay, so I have a here a story from my father. My father have a friend. His friend said that, oh, I'm experienced. I am cool. So he get tested. You make this, for example, you make the coding. I forget what he get tested, but he said that he need to make code. So he make the code. But actually, it was before he was tested. So he said that he's experienced. Yes, he's experienced. But when he joined the company, the
The test?
no, not the test, the bahasa what? The coding language is, yeah, the programming language is not what the boss wants. I mean, like, the code is not what the boss wants. So he already make the script, but the boss didn't accept it. It didn't accept it, although the experience is the same. So there is also a chance that you will not be accepted, although you have experience.
Can you give a short about your thing?
What?
Make your thing short. I cannot understand.
Okay, so my father have a friend. Okay, his friend.
When he get us, he cheat.
Yeah, no, he didn't cheat or like. Wait, how can I say that? So he didn't cheat, but he make the code. Like he make the code. Yeah, he code. You know, he code. You know, coding. Yeah, that one. And when he give the result, the boss didn't accept it because it's not the same what the boss wants. So my father's friend said that he have experience when he give the code, it's the code, the boss don't want that code. So how can I explain this? It's so hard. Wait, so the boss wants a code, but the experienced guy or my father's friend already give the code, but the code is not accepted. So there is also a chance that experienced people could be not accepted, although tested.
Okay, last statement.
Last one.
Yeah, last statement.
So
Not time
this is
left.
the last, and then we are done.
Yes.
Okay,
We are
fine.
done.
Yeah.
So what am I going to do? Answering statement.
Answering Arjuna's statement.
Answering statement. Okay. So what did you say that if the boss didn't accept the employee thing, right? So you say that guy is experienced.
Yeah,
How many years?
I haven't get the story, but my father said it's between 5 or 4.
5 or 4?
Yes, he learned with his friend. So my father friend have a friend, and my father friend have another friend. Yeah, they learn together.
They learn.
Yeah, they learn with one mentor.
Work? Did he ever experience work?
Yes.
Okay. How many years? 5 years. Okay.
Yes, 5 till 4. So they are working while learning. Get it? Yeah.
Okay. So when you say you give your father friends gave the code and the boss didn't accept. So what do you mean the boss didn't accept? It's not what expected, or the code
Yeah,
is
what?
wrong?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not what he's expecting. That one.
Oh, so the boss expect more than that.
Yes.
Okay.
That's
But so here you're talking about someone who wants to find job.
Huh?
You're talking about someone who wants to find job.
No, before you were saying that to find workers, you can test them. And so before you were telling that to find worker, you can test them. And I have the story that my father friend get tested, but he failed because the boss wants the coding, but it's not what he is expecting.
So it means if we got a employee that want to get inside of our company, and then when we test him, and then the code is not what we expected.
Yes, that's what it is.
Okay, something like that. I understand.
Yeah.
So okay, so of course, if someone that have experience will not yet accept, is of course possible, because you know that we are humans and humans make mistakes, and sometimes maybe what did the boss expect is like too much. Yes, it's like too much. And okay, I will do a little bit happy over it. So you know that when we test the guy, it shows in portfolio. So when he come to us, and then like, I want to work with you, and then he shows the portfolio of him. We read all of the portfolio, and we see that one of the portfolio says this, and we say to him, okay, I've seen in your portfolio you can do this. So can you do it right now? So you understand or not?
No. So,
So when you want to apply a job, you need to give your portfolio to the boss, right? And then the boss read your portfolio, and the boss see that you can do this, and then you talk to the one that want to join. So I see that you can do this. Can you do it right now? And then what we expected is something that he write inside of the portfolio, right? So he should do what he ever do in the portfolio. So it's kind of weird if you didn't expect the thing, because what you say is, for example, I ask you to make a website for this task, and then he make the website, and the writing in the portfolio is just making website, and he make the website. What do you mean that is not what is he expected?
so he get tested to make the website with some cool features. He made some cool features, but one of them is not what the boss expects.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay. One last thing.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. If experienced people also get declined on what the boss expected, then title people also can do mistakes like that.
Yes.
Okay.
Betul.
Biasa.
Okay. Thank you for Asmi and Arjuna. Now I will use the time for the judge give the comment and announcement for the winner.
Okay, just
Give me time for decide the winner.
Yeah.
Siapa menang?
I'm going to announce the announce the winner.
the winner is
Experience
experience
team with
with
106
106
and
value and
title with 105. It's just kinda
for the title is 105, for you is 106.
there is you guys give some of the reason that weak with the research.
Yes,
Like what is it name?
if you have a more if you have
More
a big
title,
more
that
title
will-
that will make you have a more salary. It's
Was done
one of the
yeah.
weak reason.
We've done research on Google that Google answer it's depend on the company. Did the company needs the what is it? The employee that have
More more title,
Title
or
or
more
more
experience.
experience, like
Not
that.
all company need the more title.
yes. Okay, maybe thank you very much for both of the team that ready to participate this competition.
Wait, what's the score before? What's the score?
106 and
106,
105.
Okay,
I should give me
thing. Okay, thank you for your after you give the good performance. If you get a winner, don't be arrogant or don't be. And if you just keep calm and respect to your team, and yeah. Don't be like because it's just on the mini contest, not the big contest. Okay guys, thank you for following this contest. I'm so sorry if there's a mistake from me from the judge and the MC. And then thank you for all for joining this competition.
And we last word we say.
Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam